My name is Dana Burkey, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, I'm a young adult fiction author, and it is officially World's Month. Just let that sink in for a second. World's is this month, and I'm kind of freaking out, and I'm really excited, and also kind of freaking out. But anyway, since it's World's Month, I thought what better way to kick it off than with my official World's predictions. Now, I already know, even going into this video, that there's going to be a lot of response as far as agreeing, disagreeing, everything like that. So first and foremost, I want to start by saying anything can happen at Worlds. A team who has hit every single comp all season can have a stunt fall and lose. A team that has never once won all season, they've always come in second, they can make some upgrades over the next month and they could win. Anything can happen. And so these are just my predictions based on a lot of different factors. Second point I want to make is these are my predictions based on a lot of different factors. Sometimes it's what I particularly love and enjoy. Sometimes it's based on raw scores and placements I've seen at other comps. I really did do a lot of research for a lot of different divisions. There's some divisions I really just don't know super well, but I really tried to make an informed decision and not just pick who I want to win in every single case. That being said, third thing, there are a few divisions where I will never not stand for a team. I will never not. And I think you guys will be pretty aware of what divisions those are. So it's my predictions, and then there's definitely a few in there that are my hopes, dreams, but still predictions. I would never put a team just because I think I like them a lot. They have to still also be a team that I feel could actually do it. And as if this video isn't going to be enough, I'm also doing a part 2 where I will literally be writing teams' names on note cards, putting them in my shark, and pulling them out. That video should be uploaded at the exact same time as this one because, let's be honest, Worlds is very much a crapshoot as far as how placements are going to go. It's if you can't hit your routine, you're not going to win. And who's going to hit? Nobody knows. So yeah, stay tuned for that video for sure. Anyway, though, we're going to go ahead and dive into things. If you have comments, responses, whatever, agree, disagree, 100% fine. I don't expect everyone to agree with me, but if you're going to write a comment, do it respectfully. You don't need to be disrespectful to me, the teams. I feel that even though I'm rooting for a particular team or I think a certain team will win, it doesn't mean that I hate any other team in that division, and I don't and will not stand for people that are just being negative towards a team. If you don't care for that gym or team, that's fine, but don't put it in the comments of this video. Your comment will just be deleted, and if it continues, you'll just be blocked. I just see so much hate on Twitter sometimes with people just hating on teams and gyms, and I'm just not going to have it happen here. I want my channel to be a positive place. Yes, I'm picking a winner for divisions. That obviously means there are losers, but I'm not going to bash anyone. I just won't. So please also don't do that. Anyway, this is a really long intro. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We got a whole ton of divisions to get through, and I'm already excited even thinking about it. So here we go with my 2019 Worlds predictions. So as I go through everything, I am holding a piece of paper. I don't want to show you the whole thing because I don't want to give anything away. But if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. Let's go ahead and start, though, with our extra small division. So up first, we have our extra small senior level 5. And I think this one's going to go to Cali Vixens. It's their second season. They're crushing it. Shout out to Brooke. I think they have what it takes this season for sure. Extra small senior co-ed level 5. Twist and Shout Diamonds all the way. Their routine's amazing. Their uniforms are amazing. And I really feel like this is their year to take it. Next, we're going to move on to small senior level 5. Up first is all girl, and I think the generals have it. I love SSX. Everybody knows that. Those ladies are fantastic. I was so happy when they won last year, but I really think the generals have upped their game. They've stepped it up, and I can't wait to see what they look like at Worlds. They were amazing at NCA, and so based on what I've seen at NCA and a few other comps, I think that the generals have it this year. As far as small senior co-ed level 5, this should be no surprise to anyone that knows me. SMOED gets my vote. You could literally tell me right now that every single member of SMOED broke both feet and they're all in casts, and I would be like, oh, that's going to be really inspirational when they win first then. Straight up, I will never not root for them. That being said, there are obviously a lot of teams in this division that look really good, and I'm not going to be devastated completely if they lose. I just want them to hit. I want SMOED to hit 2 flawless routines, and then I want it to be a fight to the finish. But that being said, SMOED always has world upgrades, and I stand behind them. And I want to just point out that Guys, this is obviously one where I'm picking my favorite team, but I do stand behind them. But I just want to point out, last year in my predictions video, which unfortunately was on my old channel, I said Samoa was going to win. Everyone told me I was wrong, and then they won, and I ugly cried. I posted the video to Instagram this morning. You can check it out. So yeah, Samoa it all the way. I'm never going to not root for them. Ever, ever, ever. And this year, they're like hungry for that repeat. So it's not even just because I love them that much. It's because they're really great as well. Guys, this whole video is not just going to be going on about Samoa, I promise, but I love them. And yes, just Samoa forever. All right, next we're going to move into senior medium level 5. Up first, all girl. I think this one's going to go to E-Celebrity Elite Bombshells. There are definitely a lot of teams in this division that it could go towards, but I feel like their routine is really strong. As far as co-ed, though, it's hands down going to be Woodlands Elite Black Ops. I was there last year, got to watch all the top 3, and when they got third, I was completely crushed and devastated. I thought they were at least going to be in second. This year, they've come back hard. They're fighting the good fight. I definitely cried at NCA when they hit on day 2 and when they won. This is their year. No questions asked. Like, I would honestly be floored if they lost because this is their year. I think it says it best in their mix when they said they're going to name us the world champs. Should have got it right the first time. Because, yeah. Just, yeah. All right, now we're getting into the one that I'm sure everyone's waiting for. Large senior level 5. Up first, all girl. This is a total crapshoot, let's be honest. We have seen teams flip-flop. It's all about who hits. Who knows what upgrades are going to happen. But I have to hand it to Senior Elite, mostly because I want them to take this and just have this glorious year because of like their music and just all of just the everything. Like, I've just been so on board for Senior Elite this year. Like last year, if you'd asked me, they were like my second favorite kind of to World Cup. And I definitely still love them. But this year is that from the second their music came out on, it has just been fantastic and amazing. And you guys have all seen the video of me ugly crying to them at NCA, and I will never not share that with you guys. Do I think other teams can also win? Absolutely. Am I trying to be negative towards those other teams? Absolutely not. I just think that this is their year, and I want it to be their year so bad because there are just so many elements in their routine that are just like inspirational and amazing, and I love them and I want them to win. So this is a want them to win. I know that they can win. It's going to all come down to who hits their routine. As for co-ed, I think Stingray Steel is going to take it home. This is, again, a situation where it all comes down to who's going to hit. We saw that at NCA, so who knows what's going to happen, but I think if everyone hits, I think Steel has a score sheet to do it right now. That being said, changes can be made. It's going to be a fight in large, both all-girl and co-ed, and we all know it, and I can't wait to see how it shakes down. And I will probably cry both divisions no matter what because I'm going to be emotionally invested in all the things. You guys know me. But yeah, that one's going to be crazy for sure, but I'm handing it to Senior Elite and to Steel. All right, next we're going to move into the Senior Open Level 5. This is the all-girl division, and based on what I've seen, I haven't been able to research every single team and all of their routines, but checking out score sheets and stuff, I think Stingray's All-Stars Apple will be the ones to take it. They're a brand new team this year, or like they brought it back this year, so I'm excited to kind of see how they can do at Worlds for sure. As far as Senior Open Small Co-ed, I think Beatles, like they have had this long journey over the past couple of seasons, and I think with Kennedy's comeback and with Angel's comeback, I think this is their year to just take it all the way. And then in Senior Open Large Co-ed Level 5, I think that Wildcats really have it this year. Their routine looks really good. A lot of the athletes that are on Wildcats used to be on Cheetahs, and so you have this really like champion mentality, and everything just looks really clean every time I've seen it. And I want to say, like, seeing them inside their gym doing their NCAA show off like blew me away. So I think they have what it takes to make it to the end and to finish on top at Worlds. It's going to be a fight to the finish though, because there are a couple other teams in their division that definitely could do it as well. All right, everything else on my list is international teams. There are a lot of different factors, a lot of different things going on in these. These ones were a little bit harder for me in a lot of cases, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time if everyone disagrees with me. We're going to start with International Open Non-Tumbling Level 5. Lady Luck's, let's be honest. They're killing it. They're crushing it. I love those ladies. They're amazing. Champions for life. And then International Open, co-ed, non-tumbling, level 5, code black. Come on. Come on. Like, everybody knows. Just everybody knows. And again, nothing against the other teams in those divisions, but they're killing it. They're both Triple Crown champs. I'm so proud of both teams. And with all the hate they're getting on Twitter, I can't wait to see them just rise above it and get their globes and just bask in the gold. Next, we have International Open, level 5 all-girl. I think Great White Sharks has it this year. Their routine looks really good. Their pyramid is insane. The music to it made me cry. I think they're going back-to-back this year. International Open, small co-ed, level 5. I am so torn, you guys. I am so torn because I love sci-fi. They have the most innovative, exciting routine. I think they're one of the best first-year teams ever. But Blacklight also looks really strong. And so I have gone back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I am so split on this one because I know what my heart is wanting and I know what my brain says could happen and I just can't. So please let me know in the comments your thoughts because like I'm so torn. I know that sci-fi has it and they can make upgrades and they can have the score sheet. Blacklight is showing they have that score sheet and I'm just so conflicted that my heart hurts. That's where I'm at. So we're going to say sci-fi, but there's like a little asterisk by it because I know that that's going to be an insane division. Also, right along with that, we have International Open, large co-ed, level 5. I'm saying Cheerforce Infinity. I know 005 is an amazing team. They look great this season. They've been doing really good this season. But everything about Infinity deserves a win. And I said this in a recent reaction video I did of them. There are two types of teams that should win or does win or people root to win. One are inspirational stories that like change and affect people, and two is teams that are just have a strong routine with high point value and amazing skills. And I think Infinity is both of those things, and I would love nothing more but to see them win Worlds for Kenrod. Like, there will be so much ugly tears from, I think, like the whole cheer world if that can happen, and I want it for them so bad. And I think they can do it. I'm not just wishing for it because I think it would be cool for them. I think they can do it, and I can't wait to see it. So the next two divisions are new to cheer this year. It is the global cheer division. Basically, it incorporates some collegiate elements as far as doing actual sideline cheer with All-Star. And in the all-girl division, I think Flyers Knockout is going to take it. Again, it's a new division, so there's not as much information. And as far as the co-ed division goes, I think Onyx Cats is going to take the win. This is definitely one super up in the air since it's brand new, but I'm excited to see how it goes. And now we move on to the scariest division of all, level 6. Guys, I don't know if it's just me, but level 6 scares me. They throw people really high, and I love it, but it also really scares me. Okay, anyway, up first we have International Open, level 6 all-girl. I think Gym Time Gold looks really good this season. I think they could definitely take it. They seem to have the score sheet, so they're getting my vote. Next, International Open, small co-ed, level 6. Reckless. Mic drop. Done. Like, their routine this season is completely insane. Their NCAA win and their whole NCAA story going into it is out of control. Like, we've only seen parts of it so far on the most recent episode of Cheerleaders, but I kind of got some inside info along the way from Jade and from Callie, and I'm like, this is their year to go back-to-back, but then also win NCAA. But, like, reckless, non-stop reckless. Up next, International Open, large co-ed, level 6. I think Claw 6 has it. They just do so much innovative stuff every single year. They always blow me away. I think that one's kind of a no-brainer of sorts. Again, nothing against the other teams. Claw 6 just brings it every season, and I'm really pumped to see it. So there it was, my predictions, and this video already has me stressed out because I know it's going to be crazy to see how many changes in routines we get over the next month and to actually see Worlds play out. Now, I won't be attending Worlds this year. I will be at home watching online, crying, freaking out, reacting. I will be vlogging the whole experience to publish after the fact. I won't be doing like any live streaming during any competitions. I don't want to jeopardize my channel. If you guys don't know, I lost my channel at Worlds last year and had to rebuild. But I also do have some friends that are going to be vlogging at Worlds for me. The boys and the whole team, rather, from Connect Cheer Northwest, their team C5 will be vlogging. They will have vlog buttons, so make sure you guys find them if you're there. Say hi to me in the vlog, pass on messages, get a button from them, take some photos. My hope is that it'll kind of be like I'm there, or at the very least, once they give me all the vlog footage, it can be like I vicariously can live through them and got to be there. So yeah. But I just can't wait to see how my predictions do. We'll see what I actually get right and what I get wrong. But right now, I'm going to literally put names in my shark bowl. There's my little shark. And we're going to see what happens. See if pulling names from a shark bowl does better than my guesses, because it's cheer and things happen and craziness and yeah, just all the stuff. So stay tuned for that video. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Join the conversation in the comments about your thoughts and feelings. Do you agree or disagree? Just remember, keep it civil, not only to me and other people, but also to the athletes that work so hard to put these amazing routines out there. None of them deserve to have their name or their team dragged through the mud or thrown under the bus or anything like that. They are all rock stars and amazing, and I love and support all of them. So please keep your comments civil. Finally, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with notifications on. I will be doing a variety of different things between now and Worlds. And of course, you're going to want to see my Worlds vlog, even though it's just going to be me sitting at home for most of it. You're going to need to see my reactions, because I guarantee I'm going to ugly cry at least like 5 times. At least. It's me, so yeah. It's gonna happen. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my predictions. Good luck to all of the teams, whether I have predicted for you to win or not. I hope and would love, it would not be possible realistically, but I would love for every single team that takes the world mats to hit 0. Can you imagine? That would be like so amazing. I just love and support this sport so much, and I just want to see everyone celebrated. And yeah, I can't wait to see how Worlds goes. So stay tuned for all that fun. For now though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.